Hello. I think my computer crashed. Good job. You did it, computer. I knew I could count on you. It's actually slightly disconcerting that it's been crashing so much lately. So only when I've been streaming. It's like the only 2 times it's ever crashed like that, where it just stops responding. So let's go back into Assetto Corsa. Try to load that replay again, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. So yeah, sorry about that. Computer decided it had enough, wanted a quick break from the stream. So I had to force a break from it. Something tells you the computer has some conflicting things with the stream. I've had a lot of games crash randomly lately. And by a lot, I mean just Forza 6 Apex. And F1 2016 was doing it a bit, but I fixed that. Alright. Replay. Load this one. Shouldn't be too hard. All you have to do is load the cars. Alrighty, it's loading the cars. Good job. You've loaded the cars. I wonder if it's an old version of the track maybe, and that's why it's not doing it. That's probably it. Probably because Monza is one of the default tracks. It was probably updated rather. And so the replay doesn't work anymore, which is a shame. It was pretty amusing. Alrighty, let's do more racing. Let's throw in some more cars into the mix, like let's make 5 of those. Let's throw in 5 toy cars. Let's throw in just get that fast Red Bull return. At 5, and then throw in a bus for good measure. Let's see, what track do we want to race on? Let's go with I don't think the Rainbow Road works with opponents, unfortunately. Let's go with Silverstone. It's one of the default tracks, and it's one that I like. That's good. 4 each. And I gotta choose my car. Let's see. I'm gonna drive the Ferrari F2002 for no good reason at all. Let's see, we got 4 super fast cars, 4 really fast cars, and then 12 really slow cars. So theoretically, I should place 9th, although I'll probably end up finishing 1st because none of the opponents know how to finish a race when their cars are so ridiculous like this. Oh, it crashed. That's a shame. Why did it crash? I don't know. Let's try not one of the default tracks. Let's try Interlagos. It's a fun little track. Also, we need clip art. Someone do something with clip art bot. Nope, that didn't work either. Is it too many opponents? No, you have enough opponents. It's not liking something here. I don't know what, though. only thing I can think of is maybe that doesn't like the bus. Maybe too many. Let's make it 2 of each. I have too many mods in this game. Or it could be that in an update it stopped things from working. So let me... Let's see, we know the granny magnet works. I'm going to drive a granny magnet. We're going to work our way through the process to figure out what exactly is causing this to not load. So, alright, it was the Formula 1 car for some reason. Alright. This is not necessarily the best camera view in the world. Alrighty, and we're off. I have the slowest of all the cars, which is, you know, great. They're all enjoying the racing up above there. Oh no, the bus has hit the wall. I'm zooming past everyone. The leader of the race started the final lap. Oh wow. How many laps is this race? I guess 2. It was a super quick lap by that Formula car. Oh man, there's a bus behind me. I'm racing a bus in my power chair. The bus has beaten me. Here comes the toy car. Toy car has beaten me as well. I think the toy car and the bus are actually pretty evenly matched. So I might do a toy car versus bus race. Oh man, the bus did a successful overtake of me. I tried to block the bus, but didn't work that well. Stig is on the bus. No, the Stig is driving this power chair. I mean, that has to be the Stig right there. Some say a power chair is his favorite automobile. In fact, some say he won the Formula 1 World Championship 7 times while driving a power chair. All we know is he's the Stig's power chair driving cousin. Man, look at that sick drift. We're doing sick racing, and we're doing sick drifts. There's the Red Bulls there stuck behind our power chairs. We can't find a way through. We can't let them get through. We must stick as close to the racing line as humanly possible to prevent that Red Bull from finding any way past us. Oh no, I'm wide. He's gone past. It's over. I'm gonna cheat. Screw the boundaries of the track. I'm going off-roading in my power chair. Almost passed him. Except I didn't, and now he's way ahead again. Thrilling. Alright. Let's do that, toy car versus bus race that I was talking about. I want to be the toy car. Let's do this at, where should we go next? Let's go, it only has 2 pit boxes, so that won't work for a race. So I want a medium length track. What else want kind of a city track? Let's try... Oh, Bathurst will be really interesting for the buses, actually. So let's do this one. So we can have 17 toy cars and 18 buses. Because I'm the 18th toy car. There we go. So summary, how many laps is this? 2 laps, that works. Let's go. This is the first ever World Championship. Fisher-Price versus Greyhound. Battle Royale. Australia edition. Speaking of Australia, a game that takes place in Australia comes out next week. Are we going? Oh god. The CPU occupancy is well above 99%. What is going on with the wheels? What? No, that's wrong. That is very much not right here. I think the buses might be too big. They might be clipping through each other and getting very confused. Hopefully they all retire and we can kind of race here. I don't think it's going to happen. Alright. Actually, I think they will work at Brands Hatch. I think I did a test race many months ago before there. So let me do that. Let's do Brands Hatch instead. Oh wait, no we can't because we need to clear some cars from the grid. I was saying Forza Horizon 3 comes out next week, and I'm going to get that. Although I'm debating whether I should get the standard version, which is $60, or like the Super Duper Deluxe version, which is $100. But you get to play the game 4 days early, and you get like VIP stuff. Also, the buses are not on the grid. They are moving though, so that's good. Kind of. CPU occupancy. I think 32 cars was too many cars. My poor little i7 4790K cannot handle this. Oh yeah, I have gears. I forgot. I forgot this toy car has many gears. It's like, why am I falling so far behind? Yeah, the damage in BeamNG Drive is great. Assetto Corsa does not do damage, so it's kind of disappointing. Yeah, that was that was the thing that happened. Yeah, just flip the car over, sure. So yeah, I need your advice on to whether or not I should spend $40 to get like VIP status and the season pass for all the DLC cars and being able to play the game 4 days early. It's probably going to be something where like if I'm bored on Friday, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I might wait until next Tuesday, a week from today. Man, I've never seen a corner taken at 45 miles an hour in a racing game seem so scary before. You're not going to get Horizon 3? Oh, why not? It looks pretty good. And also it's on PC, so I can actually get it. You never played... You barely played Horizon 1 and 2. I played a bunch of both of those games. Well, I did until I beat them, then I didn't play them that much, but... part of that was because by the time I got Horizon 2, I got the 360 version, which wasn't that great. But I'd probably play a fair bit of online. How does this toy car have gears? I don't know. How does it go up to 80 miles an hour? One of the toy cars got stuck. I was hoping actually that the field would be randomized, so it would be like buses and toy cars stuck together, but as it is, they're kind of it's just all the buses are behind all the toy cars, which isn't that exciting. Millions of dollars of development go into the toy bot. I mean, it's true. I'm sure that bus is going the wrong way. That one too. There's been an accident on this corner. Donato Border retired. That's a shame. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure people have spent... I'm sure millions of dollars over the course of history have actually been spent in developing toy bots. I'm heading for the wall. I hit the wall. Tragedy is struck. It's going to be a toy car collision. I made him retire. What a shame. Also, I think we went through each other there in that crash. It's all my fault that Bert and Tobin retired. Let me make the field randomized, if I can do that. So it's random. Oh, I see. So I want a random grid with 31 opponents with the Granny Magnet and the bus. I see. This is what I wanted to do all along. So there we go. We have the Granny Magnet. We have the bus. It's a random grid. 2 laps on Brands Hatch. This is the actual race. So it means I think I'll get randomized in the field as well. We'll see. No, I am in last. Or maybe I was randomly put in last. But now we have a much more randomized field, which is great. Also, these are toy cars, not Granny Magnets, so I need to fix that, actually. Never mind. Opponents. No. No Granny Magnets. Yes, toy cars. Alright, go racing. Alrighty. Let's do this. Again, yeah, we haven't done a very good job of lining up to start the race, have we? Thread the needle. Spin for safety. And I'm in the lead. Made it. I've escaped. And one other toy car has made it with me. But none of the other cars have made it past the start grid. That's a bit of an issue. I'm trying to race the buses, but it won't happen. Now everyone's suddenly retiring. I guess the buses got tangled with the toy cars and became unhappy. It is just me and this one other toy car racing. Everyone else retired immediately. I spun my toy car out. He's taking the lead. He's gonna win. Oh no. I need to get this working. Go to a different track. Maybe Black Cat County will work? Who knows? Gotta do some experimentation. Do. Experiment with things. If you ever... Okay. So this looks good so far. Yep, buses are moving. CPU occupancy is below 99%. Alright, I am pleased with the start of this race. Very pleased, in fact. Alright, so he's... Oh, bus, please! Acknowledge my existence. Oh, they are very wobbly. Oh, I need to slow down here, I think. Now I got the CPU occupancy going up. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, that's not a gap. Accident has happened. Collision has occurred. Yep. As soon as we got to a corner, that's when everything suddenly got really wrong. Oh no, a bus is spun out. It's backwards. There's no gap there. I can't get through. No, I still can't get through. Alrighty. The bus retired. Alrighty, the race goes on. Is there a different view? Okay. This is actually a slightly better view in terms of seeing things. Oh no, the car spun out, I've ran into it. So I'm currently 9th. I'm neck and neck with the other toy car. It is a battle for 9th. I think I braked more than I needed to there. Get that drift going. So, toy car has passed a bus, which I'm now going to pass as well. This looks like a place where braking is necessary, except not really. Oh, that bus nearly killed me. Seems like it avoided a spin out. I'm up to 6th. Got 2 buses in front. Oh yeah, that one show, yeah, that was Top Gear. I know exactly the episode you're thinking of. Bus trying to make a hairpin corner, it's having difficulties. My small and nimble frame has allowed me to take advantage. The leader has started the final lap. He must be way ahead of everyone else. But please. I know the group is hitting the hairpin now, and it's making the CPU occupancy go up. There's all the people who've retired. Let's see, 3 toy cars, 3 buses, looks like. This is actually a really fun race because the bus and the toy car are actually really evenly matched. I mean, we'll know once we see the race results how the computers did, but I think it'll still be fairly random, actually. Toy car has been stuck. He's a lap down, though. So he's just been sitting there the whole race. So now I want to do this with the bus next race. Alright, we're going for the overtake. Can we pull it off? Can we get all the way in front? We can. We've taken the podium's position. Uh-oh. Incident. There's been a crash. I have now lost that podium position. Oh no, I might go down to 5th. He's close, but not close enough to make the pass. Uh-oh. Spun out again. But he's been slowed down because he didn't want to crash into me. And now I'm creating a small train behind me, but that's alright. I was so close to hitting the wall. It's kind of not very good of a corner. It's a bit too wide. Drive now. Later. I think it's supposed to be drive now, text later, but they don't use the word text, so it just looks like drive now later, and I don't know what that means. Slow, blind corner up ahead. I've made corner, except not that one. And the bus is having difficulties. Can I take advantage? Can I get that third place back? Oh man, I'm close up to it. Take the inside line. Get on the sand. Pull off that overtake. Fantastic. And drift our way through the last corner to the finish. We will take the bronze medal. Race, third place, session over. Alright. Pew. And now we teleport to the pits for some reason. Apparently first place finished a full minute ahead of second place. It was 60.7 seconds ahead. What graphics card do I have? I have a GTX 960 with 4 gigs of video RAM. Which is not a top-of-the-line card by any stretch of the imagination, but it's functional. So let's see. Toy Car finished first and third and sixth and eighth. So yeah, it seems pretty random, actually. Toy Car and the